in space. Number 3, surely. Yes.
It's a club that's boasted some of football's finest talents.
He's going for goal again. Oh! As only Matthew Le Tissier can score goals like that.
But now Southampton is a club on the brink of extinction. Today the players train for perhaps the very last time. Unless they can find a buyer over the summer, their 124-year history could be over.
I'm obviously gutted that we ended up in this situation. You know, I can't really believe that how far we dropped, but you try to stay positive.
So, how did Southampton get into this mess? Well, this is one reason: the St Mary's Stadium. It cost the club around £30 million and put them heavily in debt, which was fine while they were in the Premier League with a turnover of nearly £50 million. But 4 years ago they were relegated and turnover is now around a mere £15 million. The fans have been helping out in highly inventive ways. There's even an official fundraising beer. But the club's rapid demise has left a very bitter taste.
This is the first biggish club to go, and I don't think it'll be the last. And I would think that there's at least 10 clubs in the Premiership that should look at Saints and think that could be us very, very soon.
Indeed, other recent Premier League clubs are already struggling. Norwich could also be relegated to English football's third tier, while Charlton are already down. It's a division currently occupied by former giants Leeds United. How the mighty have fallen.
When you come out the Premiership, I think then you chase the dream a little bit. I think that's a real problem. You think, well, you know, the next year if we just spend X and gamble, we might go back in there and have all the fabulous wealth. But the problem is, maybe these teams have gambled and they've not got back in there, and that really is the crux of the problem for me.
The glory days seem a distant memory. In 1976, Southampton famously won the FA Cup. Back then they were a city united in jubilation. Not anymore. The latest casualties of chasing the footballing dream.